Okay, this is Andy from Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC tune-up guy. Today is December 30th, 2019. This is the last letter of the alphabet. I'm just going to do this, all right? I'm a little tired. It's been a busy day. And I think I did a marathon like this like a couple months ago. And our last letter is Y, as in Yankee. Now, there's only what? 7 items under the letter Y that I can think of. Y2K, big joke. YouTube, awesome. That's like what we're on right now. The future of television, except this YouTube Red thing is sort of throwing me off a little bit what they're trying to do. Yahoo, which is great for email, and an original Yahoo account, not one from some Ma Bell, SBC, AT&T, Pac Bell, NV Bell. One of those marriage, relationship, divorce things. The real Yahoo. And their new logo, whatever. Some marketing person got paid a lot of money for something that really wasn't necessary. It could have been in Garamond or something like that. Be cool. Yelp. That's an interesting company. Pain in the rear. Ethical, unethical, previous subject. 50% unethical. Yeah, they're an unethical company. Ymodem-G. That has to do with dial-up days. And then Y-Combinator. Okay, so let's do with Y2K. Back in 1999, leading up to 2000, people thought the world was going to stop because of 2 digits instead of 4 digits to describe the year in computers. Well, COBOL at the time was probably the largest code base out there. And they probably used 2 digits, like, 1999 was 99. And 1958 was 58. Well, if you went over and went 00 again, you're at 1900, 1901, 1902, so on and so forth, rather than 2001, 2002. So, that's a mass change, mass global search and replace. And that's about it. But then you have address spacing. How many bytes are allocated to databases to just store those 2 digits and go to 4. Even SQL Server, the old versions of SQL Server, they only went to the year 2062 as far as maximum date it would store. And that was just, limitations of the programmers at the time. So they knew they'd be replaced over time. And that's about it. But Y2K, there was a big rush. Everybody held their breath. When the ball dropped, we woke up the next morning, nothing major happened. But people made billions of dollars, making up hysteria. Government contracts. Department of Defense, corporate America. Yeah, wasted space. I mean, it's the same thing with Windows 7 ending next month. It'll go for another 3 years. That's just the way Microsoft works. 36-month extension. There'll be a big brouhaha and whatever. But Y2K, yeah. Windows 7, like XP. XP is still running 15 years later than they expected. Windows 7 will still be running in the year 2030. So that's only 10 years, but it'll still be around. So that's great. YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. I thought about actually doing these videos and putting our own YouTube library together and call it our own, video library, so we can control it. However, YouTube has a really nice slam dunk YouTube channel manager. So I'm using it for now. But we've got all of our content, we've got all of our thumbnails, we've got all of our descriptions and stuff like that easily in our own database to where we can generate our own, just like my blog. I didn't use WordPress for my blog. I didn't use another CMS. I just created our own. So I think we'll do the same with our videos. But this is a good exercise. So at the end of the year, I'll probably sit back and say, what can I do to write our own YouTube? And maybe sell it, license it, get royalties from it. Something that's cool, Something you can do what's better, faster, easier, self-managed, not a lot of hidden stuff, not a lot of privacy issues, not a lot of cookies, something cool. You got to think about that. So, make a better cookie cutter. Just don't repeat yourself and make it worse than what's already there. So, Yahoo. I love Yahoo Mail. I have an original, email address, andrewflag@yahoo.com. So I go by Drew Jackson. That's my pseudonym. I've written a couple books. Andrew Flag, Drew Jackson. My blog, Drew Jackson. You should, as you get more and more out there, It's good to have pseudonyms, fictitious names. It's okay, it's legal. There's nothing wrong with it. It adds some dynamics to you. So with a Yahoo account or a Gmail account or your friendly name, I mean Drew Jackson, you know, just have multiple email accounts, not just one, and don't have it on a legacy system like AOL or AT&T. Go to a main account like Gmail or a real Yahoo account, okay? Yelp. We have a free listing on Yelp. They try to get us into a contract, $800 a month. That's nothing compared to some people's marketing spend budget. However, I want to let you know, it's time to stop now. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's important to understand Yelp and don't pay for it. Just claim your business, and that's it. Okay? Ymodem-G. That's a very fast version of Xmodem on dial-up. So learn how to. Back in the day, that was an important thing, and it's important now just to remember. And Y-Combinator. That's basically investors and businesses working together with startups to make a lot of money. And most people don't know how to do it. Most startups, unless they have their own money. So just think about it. This is Andy from Mountain Computers. Like, subscribe, and share. And that's it. Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.